The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Player vs. Podcast.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're back once again.
Yes, sir. I'm your ever so faithful host, back from recovering from last week's surprise sickness.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're going to do your name.
We just heard some loud bang from outside the door.
Don't worry
Sorry
about
about
it.
that.
It's okay.
Does not concern us.
If you guys heard that in the recording,
I hope
sorry.
you didn't. Okay, it's your boy Joshua. That's now recovering from an illness too that Gerald has passed on to me apparently. So
That means that me, your ever so faithful, loyal guest, Ryan, will also get that illness next week.
It happens.
Yep.
Yep.
It's flu season.
It
is
the worst season of them all.
I still need to get my flu shot.
You haven't gotten yours
No,
yet?
no,
that explains a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually.
Exactly.
Maybe I got it from you, actually.
Ooh,
That's
maybe.
wild. That's wild, bro. That's crazy.
All right, so Josh, you wanted to start off with a little topic of your own, you know?
Yeah,
and
I
a very
wanted
eventful
to talk about the Golden Joystick Awards. So basically what it is, it's basically another version of the Game Awards, basically, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not as, I wouldn't say it's not as well known, I would think,
Yeah.
as something like the Game Awards, which, by the way, speaking of the Game Awards, we will be able to cover it, actually, which would be awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Should be
That
happening.
probably would be the last podcast that we film in here, most likely, because it's on the 12th and stuff.
Yeah.
So, well, look forward to that. But yeah, it's apparently it's the world's longest running video game awards. Apparently, so.
Oh.
It's based in London. So if you want to go to London and go see it,
the British.
you can actually buy tickets to actually go to it.
Yeah,
you can,
they're selling them still for right now.
You can buy one seat for like around €400. Or if you want to get all your friends.
Speak in freedom bucks. How much
I was
is
about to
euros
say.
to freedom dollars?
I think it's around $450 freedom dollars.
Yeah,
All right.
And then like if you want to bring all your friends, like 10 people or so,
You gotta break the bank.
It's €3,999, or from what I looked up, it was around 4,600 USD.
Ooh, that's a pretty
And
penny,
that's
but
not-
it's
that's
10
just-
people. That's not that bad
that's
for
not
10
that's
people,
not terrible.
actually.
And then you have to consider if you even live in London or not. So you got to fly over there, which
True,
I have-
hotels
I have-
and all that.
I looked up flights; they're like around $400-500. So
That's not
for
bad.
like a measly
5K.
if you're bringing like 10 people around, and you're paying for a lot. You're paying at least like I would say
5,500 to 6, depending on the hotel.
Well, no, depend. Well, yeah, that plane tickets as well. So like, I'd say around 10-ish grand maybe or so. But I'd say it'd probably be worth it.
I'm not going to bother fact checking the math. I'm just,
It's
you
no,
got that.
This is
bro.
all assumptions.
It's all
Yeah.
assumptions.
I'm not going to bother.
Not worth it. All right.
But yeah, so I have the nominations right here, and I also
All right.
have my own voting here, which I did save here. So let me just double check if
Okay.
I have it. No.
So
Yeah, do
I
have
looked
it.
into it also, and there's 20 categories.
20 whole categories.
Yeah.
All right.
So which one are you
So,
starting with?
so best storytelling, we have the game called 1000X Resist, which I never heard of.
Okay.
Never heard of that one.
Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club,
I haven't
Alright.
heard of that one, but I know the Famicom's really old.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Yeah, I didn't hear about that one either. I don't know what that is.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth,
That's a good game. Let's go.
Norlay and
Like
the
a
Laser Eyes.
This really is a game award because it's always
Yeah.
4 things I've never heard of, and,
and
then
then
that one
two of
thing
the most one or two of the
Yeah.
most popular games that you know is gonna win.
Yeah.
And then Tactical Breach Wizards. I voted for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in this one.
To no one's surprise.
To no
right.
one's
To no one's
surprise.
surprise.
I would have voted for Infinite Wealth.
Same.
Because oh boy, that game peak.
Okay,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
best multiplayer game, we have Abiotic Factor,
Okay.
EA Sports College Football 25,
Okay.
What?
Helldivers 2,
I'm not okay. That
Sons
makes
of the
sense.
Forest,
There you go.
All right.
Tekken 8, in the
Okay.
finals.
Wow, I
personally,
know-
Tekken 8 for multiplayer.
You could consider a multiplayer, I guess, but like most people wouldn't put a fighting game in this category because they usually have their own categories.
Yeah.
I would have put Helldivers.
Yeah.
Personally, I would put Helldivers.
Yeah, I would put Helldivers.
So good, and even though I play a lot of Tekken, I wouldn't consider it in this category.
It just feels weird.
It does. It really does.
Yeah, not bizarrely, because I have actually played this and I liked it a lot. I picked the finals because it was actually
I heard the finals was
it's a really good shooter. I played it at my cousin's house a little bit.
I did hear all the controversy about the AI, like art and AI programming and all that stuff, and I do not feel good about that one. Yeah.
That's a shame.
But I heard that their reasoning was because like they were short on development time or something like that, and I still don't agree with it.
Obviously not, but if you got to get paid and the game's got to come out and it's there, sometimes you just got to throw morality out the window and ethics. You got to say, what? For the paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's successful enough where they got everything back, so it can't even complain, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I picked the finals there.
Mm-hmm.
Best visual design, we have Astrobot,
Okay.
Blacksmith Wukong,
Okay,
that makes sense.
Halibut. Oh, wait, I never heard of that one. Metaphor Refantasio.
that game's not even out yet. The game's not out yet. What? How is what?
And hold on.
When are the awards?
Hold on, wait. Semia Saga.
2024,
Hellblade
so
2.
it's in November. The game would technically be out by then, but like
That's weird.
doesn't count.
But the demo's out though.
The demo's out, but like
It's a demo.
It's a demo.
It's not even the final product.
usually they don't put games that just came out on these type of awards.
And
It's
then
kind of
Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. I personally picked Metaphor in this one situation.
It has a great visual design. I will agree with you there. It's just it feels wrong putting it there because the game's not even properly out. So why did it even get a nomination? And like
Hey, man.
I don't know. I would have put probably Astrobot. I really do like the little designs and the amount of detail they put into every little cameo and stuff like that for Astrobot.
Yeah, they have Soul Bad Guy.
They have Soul Bad Guy. They have Joe Yakuza. They have the Sack Boy. He's back from retirement. It's crazy. They have
Retirement or prison?
yeah, prison. No, you're right. It's more prison. It's
Yeah.
never getting a game.
Yeah. All right, so again, here we have best indie game. These are not going to know at all. Animal Well,
Don't know.
Arco, Balatro.
I know Balatro. Who doesn't know Balatro?
I never
you
played
don't know Balatro? Bro, Balatro is poker roguelike. It sounds dumb.
You put two words together and expected me to comprehend what that combination is supposed to entail.
So it's poker, but there's special cards that do special effects. Like for example, each card is an ace, or you instantly get a hand that you want, or you could debuff the opponent and stuff like that.
So it's the poker mini game from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Eyes of Heaven.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But better.
Nope.
But better.
Nope.
Because Balatro is sweeping the streamer's space.
Ooh.
And even the indie game enjoyer space.
I haven't seen it.
It has a sequel, a spiritual successor in Dungeons and Delinquents, which is Blackjack, which I play more of.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you got that Balatro, Beyond Galaxyland, Conscript, Indica, Lord and the Laser Eyes. Thank goodness you're here.
That's a funny game.
The Plucky Squire and Ultros. I don't remember what
I heard Plucky Squire was also really
remember
good.
what I
I
played.
haven't played it, but I've seen someone play it.
I
It's
just
made by
picked-
Devolver, who are the goats of indie games.
I just picked randomly because I didn't know any of the games. I picked Beyond Galaxyland for that one, but
I probably would have chose either Plucky Squire or Balatro.
okay. And then you have best indie game that's self-published. We have Arctic Eggs, Another Crab's Treasure,
I heard
Crow
that.
Country, Duck Detective, the Secret Salami,
Okay.
I Am Your Beast, Little Kitty, Big City, Riven, Tactical Breach Wizards, Tiny Glade, and UFO 50.
You are just saying things.
I would have picked Crow Country because do you know Crow Country? Do either of you know?
I've heard of it.
So it's like the old Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
But you're in a broken down amusement park that was run, I think it was overrun by a virus or something. It's very Resident Evil-esque. It's like a virus, and you find the guy in charge, and he's a government official or something like that. And it's got that really old PS2 original PlayStation ambiance and visuals. It's really good. I recommend it. I think it's pretty cheap. Too.
I think I picked I Am Your Beast for that one, just again out of random. So
At a random.
yeah, I picked
Just
random.
voting at random.
Yeah, I'm voting at random.
Please don't do that for the elections.
Oh my
That's
god!
wild.
Oh, you know,
No,
funny
that's
enough.
not-
Speaking of that, we got a new little sign that only we could see because the camera's not picking it up. I technically I cannot read off what it says, but it's rules that we cannot say anymore.
I
But
mean-
the election isn't one of them.
Okay.
Kamala Harris,
Yo,
and Tim Walz,
Yo,
please.
chill. Yo, chill.
Say
Here
it
at
doesn't
Player
say
versus Podcast,
This is
we
Player
don't
versus
endorse
podcast, not political versus
either
podcast.
political party unless they're stupid, in which case we do not endorse them.
Oh my
Kamala
gosh.
Harris and Tim
Yo,
Walz.
chill. Okay.
That's
okay.
gonna get cut.
Now
It's gonna get
it
cut.
We're gonna need
most
that
likely.
cut.
It's 100%.
So
gonna
most
get
likely.
cut.
Okay. Let's wait for the cut. Okay, cool. All right, so now now we have the Still Playing Award for PC and console.
Oh.
I think we were able to pick 3 of these or just one.
Yeah,
we were able to pick our top 3.
Yeah, it says favorite 3 games. There's
Yeah.
a lot here.
Yeah, so we have
Holy.
Apex Legends,
Okay.
Counter-Strike 2,
All right.
EA Sports Football Club, Dota 2,
Sure.
Fortnite, GTA Online, Minecraft, Naraka Blade Point, which I never heard of.
You know,
Bro-
it's I think it's an MMO. Isn't it?
All right.
Okay, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, and Warframe. I
I'm
personally
surprised, like, Genshin isn't
chose.
there. It usually is there.
They've
Or
not
Final
been
Fantasy
doing so
14.
hot 2024.
No, they have not.
Yeah.
Especially with the quote unquote boycott.
Yeah.
But I'm not going into that.
No,
Yeah.
Okay, come on now. I picked personally Siege because I love. I talked about Siege
Sure.
in this podcast.
Yeah, we've
It's
talked,
so
you've
good.
talked about it a few
It's so
times.
good.
Yeah.
Fortnite and GTA Online.
Really? No Valo? You don't
I
play
don't play
Valo?
Valo.
No Minecraft?
I don't
How
play
could you?
I don't play Minecraft that often. I'll be real with you.
But you always go
I
back
s-
to
I
Minecraft. It is
solo
always
dolo
there.
Minecraft, man.
Minecraft is always there. I'm surprised Warframe's
That's
there.
why you jump for the chicken.
Ooh, no, I go for the beef. I'll take the risk.
Okay, and then we have the Still Playing Award on mobile.
Oh, okay.
We
There's
have
where it is.
Call of Duty Warzone mobile,
Right.
Free Fire,
All
Honkai
right.
Star Rail,
Okay.
Yes. Oh, guys,
Marvel
Star
Snap,
Rail.
Monopoly Go, Mini Motorways, PUBG, Squad Busters, Star Wars Hunters, Subway Surfers,
What is
and The
Star
Sims Mobile.
Okay,
No
I'm
shot
sorry.
Subway
Hold
Surfers
on, hold
was
on.
there.
What
Is
category
it?
is this?
It's still playing mobile.
Still Playing Award for mobile games.
How is Subway Surfers there? Is it because of the stupid things where TikTok, like Andy's, would like have that gameplay in the side
It might unironically
with like
be.
Family Guy funny moments?
I don't know.
I hate it.
It's,
I would vote for Honkai.
Because that's an
I-
actual
okay.
game. That's
I,
crazy.
actual
It's
game.
an actual
I picked these 3. I picked Honkai Star Rail.
Okay.
Then I picked Subway Surfers. Then I
Okay.
picked
For the
Squad
memes.
Busters.
Okay.
Really? Not Marvel Snap? I heard
Marvel
Marvel Snap's
Snap.
actually a really good card
I
game.
would have done Honkai, Marvel Snap, and like Subway Surfer.
Yeah, for the meme Subway Surfers
Yeah.
obligatorily. Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Gotta rep Firefly.
Oh, you're a our
Yeah.
girlfriend. I
No.
see. No, our
First
girlfriend.
off, she's 3D, bro. Put it
Our
down.
girlfriend.
It's okay.
No,
Second off, she's mine.
our girlfriend.
Mm.
No, sorry, my girlfriend is Asta. I'm fine with that.
Also from
You
Black Clover.
see that? He
No,
settles for
Honkai
less.
Star Rail.
That's crazy.
No, she has more money. I don't know. I'm fine with it.
She also has less utility.
Oh, that's wild.
She's a support. She can fit in more team comps.
Firefly is DPS support for Firebreak.
No, she's more like I throw her in there and she kills everything. But like you
The
still need
best
harmony.
defense is killing
You
everybody.
need harmony. You need harmony Trailblazer for her to be even good right now because there's no one that gives extra super break yet.
Nah,
It's a package.
I run her with Gallagher. That's all I
yeah,
need.
Galachad. Yeah, I get you, but
Yeah.
you still need harmony Trailblazer.
I literally. Well, yes, I do.
You have to for her to actually one
Well,
shot stuff.
I also do the Perseverance sometimes,
Ooh.
just for the taunt.
You don't have like Fushuan, Gepard.
I have
Aventurine.
Gepard, but like I hate Gepard. He's also on the team. He's the 4th member on the team.
No Ranmei?
No.
Me too, bro. Me too.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just went to Star Rail stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have Studio of the Year.
Ooh, that's an
We have
interesting one.
11-Bit Studios,
Okay.
Arrowhead Game Studios,
All right.
Capcom, Digital Eclipse,
I wonder
Team
who's gonna
Asobi,
win.
and visual concepts.
I wonder
who's gonna win.
I wonder who's gonna win. I like how the image they have for Capcom is the GOAT Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Have you guys played Dead Rising?
No.
My God, please!
If
you're going to play
that
it,
has never played a game. Don't worry about it.
if you ever want to get into it, Deluxe Remaster is an amazing way to get into it. The game looks great. Voice acting was I would say, in my opinion, improved a good amount from the original. And it's so much faster because you could speed up time finally instead of waiting 5 hours for the next mission.
Okay.
Cool.
It's really good. I recommend getting into Dead
All right,
Rising.
fair enough.
I picked Team Asobi for this one because Astrobot was so good.
It was really good, and we wrapped the indie devs.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Next we have
get that.
best game expansion.
Oh,
We have the Alan Wake 2 expansion pass.
All right.
Yeah.
Destiny 2, The Final Shape.
All right.
Yeah.
Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred.
All right.
Diablo
Elden
4
Ring-
is still a game? It's crazy.
Apparently so. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree.
Okay.
God of War Ragnarok Valhalla.
All right.
And World of Warcraft, The War Within.
That World of Warcraft's still a game?
I was
It's
in
crazy.
between. I didn't play any of these, but if I was in between either Elden Ring or Ragnarok, because I know God of War Ragnarok. They had that. Sony had their own little trailer for it. It was
Yeah.
it was actually
It was really
It was
good.
really. It was looking really good, and it was free too.
Yeah.
So
It's a free. When they
But-
announced that when the Valhalla thing was free, everyone
everyone went
went crazy.
That's good. And then I know Shadow of the Erdtree. People went crazy for that. I feel
Yeah,
like.
people have been waiting a bit.
And then ultimately it chose Shadow of the Erdtree because
Yeah.
I already know that's probably gonna win anyways.
Oh, it probably
Elden
is.
Ring. People love Elden Ring.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. Okay. And then let's see. We got best audio design.
Ooh,
This is
that's an
for
interesting one.
so we got Astrobot,
Okay.
Balatro,
Okay.
RoboBeat, Samoa's Saga Hellblade 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and Still Wakes the Deep.
That's interesting. I only know Balatro and Astrobot. So
I voted for Astrobot in this one.
Yeah, I
'cause
probably
I have
would've
listened
voted
to.
for that
I did
too.
listen to the soundtrack of it. It's really good.
yeah.
And then we have best soundtrack leading up to
speaking
that.
of, yeah, there you go.
We have a Highland Song, Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hontai, Silent Hill 2, and Shin Megami Tensei 5.
The
Vengeance.
GOAT?
I wonder what Josh picked.
I wonder what Josh picked.
Oh, that's wild.
But you're wrong. Because have you listened to an SMT5 Vengeance soundtrack?
I have listened to it a little bit.
It's so
I was
goated.
on the little bit of a fence. I will admit.
It's
but,
so
but
goated. We know you picked Final Fantasy.
That's
You
wild.
went to the concerts. There's no way you wouldn't.
That's wild. Yes.
But you're still
right.
wrong. SMT Vengeance clears.
But Square did such a good job. My
They
boy
Vengeance
Nobu Matsu did such a good
clears,
job.
bro.
Which one has a concert?
Oh, that's wild. There
That's
we go.
because SMT because
Which one has a
Atlas
concert
doesn't want to
coming up?
shill out from the concert
Yeah,
for
yeah,
SMT
yeah.
yet.
Okay.
They do it for
Yeah,
Persona,
yeah.
but not SMT. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I would-
yeah,
I would-
favorite
yeah.
child.
I would go see it if they do make it, though. I would go see it.
I would 100% go too. Man, Atlas, come on. SMT's a franchise too.
Atlas, come on, sponsor us, and we
Oh.
will demo play Persona 6.
Me and Josh were talking about it when we talked about ReFantasia. Yo, Atlas, if you give us a free full copy, we'll do a full
We
playthrough.
did actually sign up for the demo for.
Yeah.
the
I'll do it. I'm gonna play it. I'll do it.
We'll stream it too.
100%. I'll stream it.
Okay, so here we go now. This one that I'm kind of on the fence with too, and I have some opinions on.
Oh.
Best lead performer. So this is voice
Interesting.
acting here now.
Okay.
We have Cody Christian, who played Klaus Strife in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Uh-huh.
Kaichi
Yeah.
Tang, who played Ichiban Kasusaga in
Yes,
Like
they
a
have the
Dragon.
It has to be
Japanese.
him.
They
Has
have
to
the
be him.
Japanese voice for him, bro. It's crazy.
Humberly Gonzalez, who played K-Vess in Star Wars Outlaws. Okay. Luke Roberts, who played James Sunderland in Silent Hill 2. Melina Jurgens, who played Senua in Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. And I'm going to butcher this name. Soniqua Martin Green, who played
I think that's how you
Alvadilla.
pronounce it,
Alvada and Asgard's Wrath 2. I was in between either Kaichi Tang or Cody Christian because I love my boy Kaiji. He's so good.
He's so
But
goated.
Cody Christian did such a good job as Cloud in Rebirth this time around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
has he?
I
You know,
I think
another
it was-
Final
it was
Fantasy
a pretty
voted for
obvious-
Josh.
personally,
Really?
I
Never would have guessed it.
no, because I know Kaiji does such a good job in Like a Dragon.
He's
listened
so
to his
goated.
He's so
He's so
good.
good.
Ichiban's voice, bro. Ichiban's voice.
But for the sake of
Staying consistent with Josh's Final Fantasy bias, yes.
I had to but I think another Final Fantasy should have been in here. I think Ben started playing Clive in Final Fantasy 16 should have been in here.
I agree.
He did such a good job in both the DLCs and 16 itself. He did a really good job. And it's so. I'm surprised 16 didn't make it into any of these categories.
I am too, honestly.
Especially the DLC. Especially the DLC.
Yeah, because their DLC came
Dude,
out.
that
and
DLC was so
too.
freaking good,
Yeah.
bro. I don't understand. Maybe a lot of people didn't buy it, but I don't know.
Well, probably because it's still a PS5 exclusive.
Yeah. And they haven't released it on they haven't released it on PC yet.
No,
so
they
that's
haven't
not
released
good.
expansion on PC
Yeah,
yet. They
right.
just released the game last month.
Yeah, it's going well, by the way. People are loving it.
Yeah, I checked.
Yeah, let me tell you, I was playing the demo, and I have a decent PC at home. I can run a certain amount of games. I put Final Fantasy 16 on Ultra in my demo. Holy, that thing was glitching out, bro.
That's crazy.
It was so.
That means you can't play Monster Hunter Wilds.
I mean, I could probably play it on
lowest settings,
on 1080p or something. But
bro, if you've seen the requirements for Monster Hunter Wilds, that you need a beast of a computer to run that at decent graphics.
I will say no. I'm sorry, I was over-exaggerating. It ran fine, it ran really good actually.
Okay.
But then when I had a second screen up, it was like 10 FPS moving around stuff. It was crazy.
Oh, that's like me playing League of Legends.
Oh.
I'm plat, by the way.
Good for you.
Yeah,
got on to 20 FPS.
They are just monkeys on a keyboard, man.
They do not know what they're doing.
They do not know what they're doing. If I can make plat,
That's wild.
Crazy.
All right, now we have best supporting performer here.
Mm-hmm.
We have Abby Greenland and Helen Golan that played the Furries in Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Furies.
The Furies.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, it's Furies or Furries?
Furies.
Oh, Furies.
Furry
has two
R's.
I'm like, the furries.
What are you on about, bro?
I'm sorry.
The mind believes what it
I'm
wants
sick,
to
okay? I'm a little
believe.
sick.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
I
You're sick
think
in the head.
I am sick in the head,
you're sick
too.
in the head. I think you're
whatever.
Weirdo.
Okay, whatever. We have Brianna White, who played Aerith in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
We know who you
Would you
picked.
consider Furies furries?
No, well, the Furies in the Greek mythology, aren't they demons?
But they usually have like harpy-like features.
That's true, they do. But they have bat-like wings, though, don't they? If I'm going off of Hades, I don't remember how they actually look in Greek mythology.
No, they're pretty.
They're pretty close?
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So they have bat-like. I guess you could kind of consider them.
They got talons and stuff.
Yeah, they're harpy-like. So yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
So
we have
right.
Technically.
It was technically right.
All right, cool. All right. We have Dawn M. Bennett, who played Aegis in Persona 3 Reload.
Based toaster.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
Deborah
Based
Wilson, who
toaster.
played Amanda Waller in Suicide Squad. Matt
right.
Burry, who played Herbert in Thank Goodness You're Here. And Neve McIntosh and Suze and Still Wakes the Deep.
I'm surprised
you guys,
a character from Thank Goodness You're Here is here.
I'm surprised the character from Suicide Squad is here.
I'm also surprised that Dumpster Fire got anything.
That's wild. That's wild.
Bro, did you see Suicide Squad game?
No, I haven't.
It's
I
a dumpster fire.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about DC. Did you hear about the backlash about Joker 2?
Yes. Oh my God,
Dude.
Joker 2. I heard it was garbanzo.
Okay, but to be frank, I'm gonna be so transparent. What did they expect?
Yeah,
was
no,
gonna happen?
I was about to say that too.
Because it's like the people that really enjoyed Joker 1 are not the same people that would have enjoyed a musical.
Yeah, it was a very weird
the
decision.
overlap is like not
Non-existent.
there. The Venn diagram does not touch.
It's so weird.
So like I don't know what they were expecting.
I have
And of
no
course
clue.
plot details, which we won't say here for like spoiler free.
Spoiler reasons.
But like plot details and like the twist at the end, people weren't vibing with that either.
Mhm.
So
Now my question is, you think it's worse than Morbius?
you know what's not worse than Morbius?
What?
Transformers 1.
Oh my
I
God.
think we're saying One Piece for just randomly.
True. Transformers
Watch
1 is really good.
Transformers 1 instead of wasting money at Joker 2.
Joker 2, yes. So true.
So true.
So good. Okay.
But yeah, we know who you chose for this.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. You don't have to say it.
I follow Brianna White on I think Twitter, and I think I watch her stream sometimes. She plays Rebirth sometimes.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
cool.
pretty cool.
I think I've seen clips of her playing.
Yeah.
And she'll like voice act herself and any other characters too. I've seen it. But you not choosing our toaster? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
I guess is there for us.
I know
Always.
she is, but like
It's crazy.
But like
Shaking my head.
if you know what happens in Rebirth, like come on now,
That's true.
I had to pick, you know.
But if you know what happens at the end of 3 reloads,
it's a toss up. You know what I mean? It's a toss up.
she has a whole story for herself.
I think it's a toss up.
I
Okay,
guess has a whole story.
okay, I know, but like, come on now.
It's crazy.
Okay,
Yo, Square Enix got this man in a chokehold.
He really does, bro.
listen, Square, you shaped my life. Okay,
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, they shaped it like a square.
That's wild. That's wild. Oh my gosh. I am Square, bro. That's crazy. All right, moving on. We have PC Game of the Year. We have
There's some interesting choices.
Yeah, these are interesting choices.
All
We
right.
have Animal Well, Balatro, Frostpunk 2,
Frostpunk
Satisfactory,
2.
Tactical Breach Blizzard, and UFO 50. I don't remember what I chose for this.
Do you guys know Frostpunk?
No.
Okay, so
Every
Frostpunk.
time you ask, like, have you guys played? It's always no.
So it's the second coming of the Ice Age, and you're British.
Okay, I don't want to play as a British guy, though.
But no, you run a British colony.
Oh, okay.
And what happens is,
Alright.
in the center of every town is a generator, and that's what's keeping you alive. And you have to build the city around the generator, and it simulates like people worshiping the generator as like a god because that's the only thing that keeps you alive. Having to get people put into the mines to get coal and stuff like that, and you could choose like ideological like things like, oh, the children yearn for the mines. Oh, I should put sawdust in his food so we don't run out of food supplies and stuff like that. It's a lot of very like unethical, immoral stuff, but it's necessary to survive.
Pretty, standard
It's a really
for colonizers.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's in an ice age situation, so you always have to keep in mind heat and like tribals and stuff like that, and like yetis coming out of nowhere and beating the shit out of you.
Yetis.
Yes.
Yetis.
And you get to make big mechanical spiders like that, like help you like
fight the Yetis.
Fight the yetis and run buildings for you. It's really cool. Would recommend. It's
all right.
Yeah,
very dystopian
I'm
steampunk.
glad you talked it up actually, because that's actually what I picked for this one.
It's so good. I love Frostpunk.
I picked out a random too, and I was like, okay.
I love Frostpunk.
Yeah, you got me thinking.
It's good. You don't have to play the first game to play the second game because it's completely separate. It's in the same world, just completely separate. Like I think you're still in Great Britain. You probably are, but just play it, please. It's really good. Yeah. Send children to the mines. They yearn for the mines.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move on from that. Console Game of the Year. I think we already know what I picked here again. We got Astrobot, Dragon's Dogma 2.
I'm surprised that's
FF7 Rebirth, Helldivers 2, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, and The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
So we know what you picked.
We know what you picked.
Yeah, we know what we.
Gerald, what would you pick?
I would probably pick The Legend of Zelda.
I would also have picked Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. I heard it's really good. I like the chibi art style.
I like the one animation on YouTube. I forget who. She's just walking along. Ganondorf shows up. She builds the Empire State Building.
There's also a meme of like the Wanda poster in that game, right? Like a Wanda poster of Zelda in there.
Yeah.
There's a meme of that. It's so good.
It's so. I really want to buy it and play it.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's out. It's been out for like a week or two.
Oh, great! I'm gonna get that today.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I might cop. But there's so many games to cop.
There's so many good games.
So many
coming
games,
out,
and then
bro.
Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Yeah, and then you choose Final Fantasy Rebirth to get every single award.
That's fucking. That's okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
So many good.
Well, I want them to
play.
win at least one because sometimes
they are gonna win at least one.
At least
we know
one,
they are.
Especially people like you voting for it.
Exactly.
That's wild.
Sheeple. You
know how I learned about this actually? I was following the game on Twitter, and they said they were nominated for 5 awards. I'm like, dang, that's a lot.
Of course they were.
And then
so we didn't know about this.
I knew about this,
and the only reason why you know about this because you're a Square shill.
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
hey,
that's
man.
crazy.
That's crazy. We gotta rebrand.
There's
We gotta,
there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it in my
Instead of
opinion.
Player Versus podcast is Josh's Square in Enix talk, bro. Every week.
the Square
What?
Enix fan club.
Not every week.
It's every week.
Almost every week you bring up Final
I'm not
Fantasy.
getting. I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting flamed right now. That's crazy. All right, whatever.
That's why I gotta make it my
okay.
VTuber space.
All right, fine.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
let's move on. We have best early access game. We
There's
got
some choices.
Enshrouded,
Yep.
Okay.
Deep Rock Galactic Survivor,
Which
All
is
right.
Hades,
really good.
Hades 2,
That should have won.
Oh yeah, boy.
Manor Lords,
That's good.
Lethal Company, and Power World.
Power World.
Good old
It
Power
always
World.
shows
Hades
Uh,
2. Hades 2.
Hades
I think
2
I picked-
deserves every
I think I picked
award
Hades
they
2.
ever get.
yeah, I picked
Supergiant
Hades
are
2.
amazing people, and they make amazing
Yeah.
games.
I picked Hades
did
2
it.
in that situation.
They
It's,
did it.
it's really good.
I don't know how they made the Greeks so hot.
Best. Oh,
What?
what?
Huh?
Huh?
Hot. They're
Do
hot.
you not know Alcibiades? The Greeks
What?
were always hot,
They were
Ryan.
always hot. That's
They're
crazy.
Greek. It's
Hot and sweaty.
come on, bro.
Whoa.
Why do you think they made wrestling?
That's true. I thought that was because they're, a little fruity on the side.
Why do you think they're so fruity?
Oh,
Because
you're
they're so hot.
right.
Come on.
All right, let's
That's
move on.
valid. All right,
Let's
you
move
got
on.
me.
2+4 moment.
You
Come
got
on,
me.
Brian.
Yeah, 2 + 2 = fish. I got you. Yeah.
Now we're getting to the
yeah.
PC Master Race here with the best gaming hardware here.
Oh God.
We have the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14
Oh my
2024.
God, I'm looking through
None
this
of those
stuff. That's
words were in
The
Bible.
back. It's a gaming laptop.
Okay.
I just seen something that brought me back to 2000. I keep going.
Okay, yeah. So we have the Backbone 1, which is basically like a phone accessory, like a controller for your phone.
I like how they have
Uh,
Zenless Zone 0 in the picture.
Okay, all right,
it's
let's-
Jane
let's
Doe
move
in
on.
the picture.
Of course it is.
We have the LG Ultra Gear 32 GS95 UE, which is a monitor.
There's
that's
a
really
monitor.
Good. We have the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super.
You know that
Uh,
one, right?
No.
You don't know that.
You know what a
No.
graphics card is? That's crazy.
No.
We have the Turtle Beach Stealth Ultra, which I think is a
That
headset.
brought me back to 2000s, hearing Turtle Beach again.
Yeah,
oh
no,
my
I remember.
God.
I remember back when the Turtle Beach was like
Turtle Beach headphones used to be the best headphones.
they're basically
you
like
could
the best
get.
thing you
What
can have for
happened?
gaming.
What happened? Well, Sony actually did their job.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sony did it good.
Sony did a good job. And
Okay.
Turtle Beach, I again haven't heard of them
Yeah,
in
no,
like
think
20
about,
years.
Think about it now. My first gaming headset I had.
Were Turtle
it was
Beaches?
like, it was a tiny ass Turtle Beach one where it was one ear cup and it was just like a little
Oh yeah, the little thing there.
And it just
Yeah,
had the mic to like send out.
Yeah.
and I'm just
Oh my
playing Rainbow Six Siege with that.
it was Turtle Beaches
oh
or
my gosh.
Razors. Those were the two
yeah.
heads.
It was.
headphones
It brought
headsets
me
you
back
got.
a little bit.
Holy.
And then lastly, the Steam Deck OLED.
You think the Steam Deck might actually win?
I
this,
picked the
surprisingly?
4070 Super.
4070.
Alright.
I could believe that.
That thing's
Sure.
a beast, man. I feel like.
I could believe that, but I could also believe that the Steam Deck OLED might win.
yeah,
that.
either that one too. Yeah.
Yeah. How many more categories do we have to run through?
Three.
Three more?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Yeah. Best game trailer. Okay, so we got Caravan Sandwich, which I never heard of. The Death Stranding 2 trailer, the state of play announcement. Helldivers, the fight for freedom begins launch trailer. Kingmakers, Civ 6, and the
Civ
Pookie Squad.
7.
Oh, 6-7, my bad.
Come on
Okay.
now, get
6
the
6
number
is
right.
out. My bad, my fault.
Yep.
I didn't read it well. Yeah, Civ 7 and the Pluggy Squire.
Probably Helldivers for me.
I picked Death Stranding too. I like that trailer.
You
It's
know,
very interesting
Hideo
looking.
Kojima can cook. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
And
I still remember when he came out of the doorway and the light behind him. It was so perfect.
it's so good. All right, and lastly here we have the most wanted game where you can actually pick three of your top three here. So I'm gonna fastly read them. We have Atomfall, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Civ 7, Clear Obscure's Expedition 33, Deadlock, Death Stranding 2, Doom the Dark Ages, Exodus, Fable, Ghost of Yotei, GTA 6, Hollow Knight Silksong,
Silksong mentioned.
Indiana Jones The Great Circle, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Light No Fire, Mafia The Old Country, Monster Hunter Wilds, Skate, period, mind you,
Yeah,
Slay the Spire 2, and South of Midnight.
that's a lot of games. And what did you pick?
I picked Ghost of Yotei, GTA 6, and Death Stranding 2.
Okay, no, those are understandable. I would have picked Skate because I played the Skate games growing up a lot.
Okay.
Slay the Spire 2 and Silksong for the memes. Silk Song for the memes.
Yeah.
Silk Song for the
Silk
memes.
Song still hasn't got any other trailer or anything. What about you, Gerald? What do you pick?
I could not name you more than Silk Song.
More than
on
Silk
that
Song?
list.
That's crazy.
I would write down Silk Song 3 times.
You know, for the memes, I get you.
It's so good.
Uh,
Yeah, that's the last of that. Voting started, I believe, last week. Not last week.
no, it started
the
in
4th.
October.
It started on the 4th of October, yeah. And I believe the actual awards will take place on the 21st of November.
Yes, something like that.
Correct me if I'm
Is
wrong,
what it
but yeah.
says.
So, get your voting out there. And if you want to buy tickets to go over there, do what you got to do.
Do
go
it
over there.
early.
We would love to do it, but we're broke. So
I'm not. I just don't want to
you know
spend
what?
the money.
If we had the money,
Yeah.
would we actually do it?
No, I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
Okay.
I would not.
That'd be kind of cool to do, though.
It'd be interesting,
It'd
but
be
I don't want to
fun.
go to Britain. I'd rather go somewhere else.
I've never been, so
Like, if I'm traveling anywhere, it's definitely for a convention, you know?
Yeah, or like
yeah, I
a
feel you.
country that I care
I
about.
feel you there.
Yeah.
I feel you there.
We've been very anti-British. You know, here on Player versus
I'm
Player,
Irish. No,
we
I'm
are
Irish.
not-
No,
okay,
no.
you get a pass.
No,
we
no,
don't.
no.
We don't. We are not anti-British. We love the British. Maybe
So it's
not
a
the
little
food, but
divide.
they have nice
He's
locales.
Indian. Wait a second here. He hates the British too.
I don't really have a reason then.
I mean, I show no hate. I just show
Your
no hate.
ancestors would weep.
I know they probably would, but like, you know, I have personally I don't have any hate. I never never mind, forget it.
Have you never met a British
Yeah, I was
person?
gonna
Is
say
that
I
what
don't
you
think
were
I
gonna say?
I don't think I have really. Like
Huh.
I don't know any British friends. I don't have any
Hey, you know what? I don't hate the British. I have one British friend. She'll vouch.
Oh, wow.
That's so good.
Alrighty.
All right, so yeah,
That did take up a good amount of time.
That's completely fine actually.
Yeah.
Real
Let's
quick,
see.
before I just want to say, Sparking Zero pre-release is today.
Oh, yeah. The day of recording.
Dude, I'm so sad, bro. I didn't get to pre-order the Ultimate Edition.
Ooh,
forgot
I
about
did.
that.
I did.
I forgot.
What a lucky
I'm
guy.
I'm tempted to get the digital edition of it, but like, do I really want to have a digital copy of the game? I don't think so. I feel like
I'm getting I'm probably
You're
gonna
getting
get
it
a
digitally?
digital copy. Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna get a standard edition and just wait for whatever DLC I can get afterwards.
Y'all not ready for my future Gohan?
Bro, he's the one-armed bandit. I
The
can't
one-armed
believe it.
bandit.
My Yamcha's gonna be legendary though.
Nah.
My Yamcha's gonna go so hard.
Well, let's see who I main when I actually get the game. So we're gonna.
No idea.
I have no idea.
Damn.
I don't really play fighters that often.
But
anyways,
like, it's just name your favorite Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
character.
it literally is.
It doesn't matter because it's a Budokai game, so they're almost all viable unless you got the crazy broken characters.
Or the crazy not broken characters.
Nah,
like,
bro.
I'm
Hercule
sorry.
is gonna go crazy.
No, I'm talking about Kui. If your main
Oh,
is
okay, we're going that
Kui,
far down.
Then like, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
And then on the other spectrum, did you see Whis?
Yeah.
Whis just auto dodges without using ki or stamina,
Yeah.
and he just kills you. That's
Oh, is he in
That's
the
a
roster?
character.
Oh, I didn't look at the roster yet. Is
You
there,
have it?
it's
I
a
haven't seen the roster.
huge roster.
180 plus
180?
characters. Yeah.
More,
Holy
yeah. You
crap.
just name a popular character or even
And
a
they're
semi-popular
I had
character.
no
and
idea.
they're
From the
there.
movies, from
Yeah.
Super, from GT,
Oh,
from
the
Z.
one that- oh, yeah.
Yep. They don't have that many GT characters though.
I mean, they have the big ones.
They have
though.
the important ones, but that's about it.
They have like GT Pan, the Super Saiyan 4 guys,
Baby.
Omega Shenron, Baby Vegeta.
yeah.
They're missing Super 17, which I'm like,
No one likes Super 17.
what?
No.
But he's in every Budokai.
Yeah, but he's a bad character.
No.
Okay, you're not gonna. No shot. You think Super
Shut-
17 is a good character?
Okay.
That movie was bad.
And is Omega Shenron a good character?
He was better than Super 17.
Super 17 deserves to exist for just being a main arc villain.
I guess, but like, that was so bad though.
Like, come on, bro.
You see his forehead?
They have Dodoria in the game and not Super 17.
Okay, but Dodoria and Zarbon are like important to the Namekian arc. And that was
They
like
have
what the
Queen
second
in the
arc.
game.
Okay, and they needed
They have
throwaways.
random Frieza soldier. That's literally his
Don't
name.
you dare disrespect Raspberry like
I'm
that.
going to throttle you.
Oh, that's crazy.
Xenoverse, Raspberry, and Pora, or whatever
What?
his name
Bro,
was.
that's
Oh my.
It was a stand-in
That's wild.
Frieza soldiers you could play as.
Ooh.
All right, moving on from here. Also, Metaphor's coming out this week, right?
Is it this week or next week?
It's the 11th now. So
Oh yeah, so it's this week. Oh,
Yeah.
that's another game I have to buy.
Better, yeah.
Oh, another game I have to buy.
We're broke, bro. I can't.
I'm
bro.
gonna be broke.
I'm gonna be more. I'm gonna be more
Holy.
broke.
I had to
I'm
buy
saving
the,
it for Comic-Con, bro. I'm gonna be
Oh
more
my
broke.
I'm saving up for Shadow's generation, my guy.
Oh,
I'm
we
in
did.
there.
Shadow Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so many games. What happened to there being no games? Now it's all games.
Yeah, that's
what
wild.
happened?
That's wild,
October has
right?
all the
Oh my
games.
gosh.
Oh my God, why they all put in this 1 month, bro? Christ.
We gotta get our monies up in this.
Money's up before our funny's up, man. Crazy.
Okay, moving on here. We have all played The Last of Us, right?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, never
No.
mind.
No.
You're making a lot of assumptions.
I watched
about
a
us.
TV show.
Oh, okay. Well, so there's recently been not an outbreak, but a fungus that has popped up in Scotland that is apparently has similar properties to the disease that is in The Last of Us. So I'm gonna read this
For
article
the
from the Times.
uninitiated that did not play Last of Us, what is the disease symptoms like? Like, what are their type of zombies?
Isn't it like a mushroom?
It's basically like it's kind of like a mushroom like disease where you get bit and like you start to like get like your skin starts to get red and all that stuff and you like your mind goes into a different place. And so it's very much zombie-esque.
Mm-hmm.
But like you're like a mushroom zombie situation where like you look like a zombie and then you have like a bunch of mushroom-esque like things all over your face and all over your body too.
Okay.
And then depending how affected you get, you either get like you become bigger or like you look just like a zombie or something like that.
Okay.
Like they have these one enemies that I can't remember the name of. There's these giant like mushroom monster guys, and one of the scariest things they'll come running at you in The Last of Us. It's so bad. Bro, when I first saw that, I was like, "Oh shit! I gotta run away from this thing and start shooting everything I have at this thing." It was so bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
All right.
gosh! But I'm gonna read the article. This is from the Times, by the way. A fungus that turns spiders into zombies, made famous by the video game and hit TV show The Last of Us, has been found in a Scottish rainforest.
Oh.
I'm gonna butcher this name. The Gibella fungus, a type of cordyceptipedici, and part of the
Scientific
same family
names.
as the cordyceps fungus, has only been recorded about 10 times in Scotland over the past 70 years. I'm sorry. Once it attaches onto the host, the Gibella eats the spider from the inside out, leaving the exoskeleton whole. Eventually, a fruiting body bursts forth, disseminating spores to ensnare the next victim.
Oh my God, that sounds terrifying. So it burrows in and eats their brains through the roots.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Though it is inspired by The Last of Us, which is real, it can only be infected. It only affects insects and other
Small
arthropods. Yeah, so
Yeah. Thank God.
we're not there yet. So
Don't say that.
Don't say
okay.
yeah.
When Umbrella Corps is going to come out here and make it real. Don't say that.
I think so, but
Also, I mean, there are already other fungus that do this, right?
That do similar things, yeah.
Like the ones that Parasect, the Pokemon, is based off of, right?
Yeah.
That like roots itself in the back and just takes it like puppeteers the insect after death, you know. So like fungus, don't underestimate fungus. They're
not fun
freaky
guys.
things.
They're not fun guys.
they're not fun guys. I like that. I like what you said there.
Yeah.
Scotland's rainforest is home to hundreds of species of mosses, liverworts, and lichens, and support rare birds and butterflies. Other species discovered during the restoration. Oh, I think I went way too back. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, no, let me stop reading that there. But yeah, basically, we're good.
Zombie
We're
fungus.
good.
Not
zombie
new,
fungus.
but it's there.
It's terrifying
and
that
now
it's there.
Know.
Yep.
Yeah, we know that it exists. It won't affect us, but
Yep.
it's there.
Let's hope it never does.
I mean, that's cool to know. At least if you're a Last of Us fan, like it's
cool and terrifying.
It's cool and terrifying.
Yep. Alrighty.
It's so good. Let's move
Anything
on
else that you
here.
wanted to go into? Or
I mean, I wanted to talk about Tokyo Game Show, but there's not really much to talk about.
yeah.
We were gonna. I was talking about it. Not talking about it too much, but Tokyo Game Show happened last week. Kind of on the same spectrum of what was it called? State of Play.
Yeah.
Now, so basically, what it is, it's basically an event where you demo certain new games that are coming out, and all these certain publishers have like put out all these demos for people to come in and play. So I know like different bunch of publishers had their own games to like show off. I know Square Enix had a bunch of stuff that they were trying to demo of, like Dragon Quest III remake and a bunch of different other ones.
Yeah.
Here we go. I have a list. This is from Sony. Sony was demoing these. They're demoing the new Astrobot DLC, Sparking Zero,
Right.
Dragon Quest III
Right.
remake, Dynasty Warriors Origins,
Yes.
Infinity Nikki, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of the like models and stuff and like animations. The games looks really good.
And then they had Metaphor over there as well. That was before the demo for us came out.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Wilds, Neva, and Sonic X Shadows Generations.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's just from Sony. There were many different publishers that were there were so many demos that we can't even cover right now because there weren't really any announcements in a sense. They were just like, hey, we have all these demos out.
Yeah, it's
let's
like
just
showing it
let's
off.
just
Yeah.
let's just have all these people come in and play and see what people
Show
think.
it off, record it,
Yeah,
send it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
The
And
classic.
yeah.
What E3 used to be, basically.
Yo, I miss E3, man. I never got to go to one, bro. I would have loved
really
to go
wanted to one of those days too, but it's never happening again. Sad. Big sad.
At least we still have different conventions that kind of let us.
That's
play some
true.
games.
It's like small things that happen.
Like
or,
Comic-Con
like-
let us play some certain demos too, like that.
Yeah.
Like the infamous Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash, they let us play that a little bit. Well, I didn't want to. I didn't want to bring it up again.
I can't
but,
believe they
I
brought in garbage just to burn in front of your eyes. It's crazy.
That is crazy. And I think I talked about this earlier too. They demoed Sandland as well.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That's a good game.
Yeah, I didn't buy it, but it's really good.
I heard it's really, really good.
It's by Akira Toriyama, the art. So
Yeah.
rest in peace, by the way.
R.I.P. the boy.
Yeah, no. So Tokyo Game Show happened. That was a fun time for those who went.
So I know you had like some hot takes you want us to go
Yeah.
over.
So I wanted to do a little tiny bit of segment. I didn't prepare it too much because I only have two things I do want to talk about, and I think they're gonna take up most of the time.
Rest of it.
So I have two questions I'm gonna ask you guys. We're gonna take time for each one of them,
Okay.
and we're just gonna debate about it. Okay.
Okay, sure.
This is gonna be I'm gonna start with a simple one first.
Oh.
Do you guys think Fortnite is a bad game? Do you think Fortnite's a bad game?
What a question. No, I don't think it's a
No.
bad game. I think that some of the practices that they do are bad, but like overall, Fortnite isn't a bad game.
Yeah, no, okay. I'm probably gonna glaze about Fortnite. Here's the thing:
Lordy.
if you asked me, I would say like mid 2018 or so, if Fortnite was a good game or not, I would say it was a bad game. I'd say I would hate it right now.
Okay.
Because for some reason, nothing changed about it. I don't know, something about it, like they were getting all
It's
this
the
DLC
same-
and not DLC, all this like there's certain like skins, all
Collabs.
this stuff and collabs that I didn't really give a crap about. So like I didn't really take too much into that. And then they had like these weird events where like they had like all this epic stuff going on,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it was like I don't know, it wasn't as fun anymore. With that.
I get you, yeah.
But then like I started getting back into it when I believe chapter 2 came out or so, and they had like that was when chapter 2 was when like they had like that black hole situation, right?
I have no clue. I don't know why
Oh,
you're
no,
asking.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah, okay.
And I
no.
certainly don't know Fortnite lore.
Yeah, the
Like,
Fortnite
Fortnite
lore
lore?
kind of goes crazy. I know that like what is it? Doctor Doom is like a boss right now
I
or
saw
something like
the
that.
trailer for
And
like
Shaquille O'Neal.
Galactus.
Yeah, Galactus.
Yeah.
I seen all that stuff, but like, it's only recent stuff that I've seen.
Yeah.
Nothing really crazy.
Yeah, but nowadays I feel like it's an amazing game at this point right now because they have all this like they have all these decent skins that we actually care about.
Yeah.
It's very well optimized. I feel like nowadays. They have a bunch of different game modes. They have a
Yeah.
freaking Lego mode.
I heard
like
Lego Fortnite's really good.
Yeah, and they have like a rhythm game, the Fortnite Festival, which is really really good if you're into that.
And they also have the community builder too, where you
Yeah.
just
Oh
make
yeah,
games.
dude. You could play. You can literally
They have
build
their
whatever the heck you
inbuilt
want.
engine, the
It's
game
so
maker.
good.
It's crazy. I seen someone on Twitter make Sonic
Oh.
in it,
Yeah.
like actually like Sonic.
Oh.
And
That's
I remember,
crazy.
and I remember they had like certain events for like when they had like certain collabs that come out. Like I remember when Dragon Ball was first released, they actually had like an event where you can watch like live Dragon Ball Super episodes.
Oh, that's cool.
That was actually really cool. I like that seeing that. And then but yeah, no, dude, it's so good nowadays. I feel like it's if a new person who came into Fortnite nowadays, like they have so much to do.
Oh yeah,
It's so good.
Alright.
that's good. at
Like
least.
nowadays, I would just play like either Fortnite Festival or just like regular.
My
zero.
question is-
another thing too.
Oh.
Zero build. Zero build is probably one of the best things that Fortnite has ever actually put into.
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
100%.
100. Like it's so.
It made it more casual again.
Yes, and it made it to the point where I can actually someone actually win like myself. I can't
Yeah.
build for anything.
You're not a Gen Alpha Zoomer who
No, I'm
hopped
not.
up on like candy and stuff.
No
building-
Ohio raise for Josh.
building
No,
like a 10
No
foot
Ohio Risk,
skyscraper.
skibbity toilet, Diddy party, any of that.
No, not the
Whoa.
last one. Not the last
Whoa.
one. Not the last one.
Okay, that's the
Whoa,
last one.
don't say
That's
the
the-
last one.
I can't
That
say the
might
last
have to
one.
get
I'm
cut.
sorry.
That's gonna get censored.
That's probably
That's
cut.
gonna get
That's gonna
censored.
cut, but like, no, I'm not none of those.
My
okay?
question was gonna be: do you think Fortnite's the new Roblox? Because that's what it's sounding like, right?
It's gonna what?
Is it the new Roblox of this generation?
Yes and no.
Because it has very similar
It
things
very
to
much
Roblox.
does. Yeah, I think so.
The
yeah.
difference is that Roblox monetizes these things. Whereas
Yes, but who's to say Fortnite's not going to monetize it later on? It didn't monetize it in the beginning,
I think.
like the games.
Whereas
and stuff.
Roblox was more of a niche like community
Yeah.
thing. Fortnite has exploded far too much in popularity for them to start monetizing things, in my opinion.
I think they could do it.
I don't think they can get away with it. I don't think you can, like, for example, start monetizing the game maker game mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, it's a little.
I
late
think
for
if
that.
they like, I could maybe see them monetizing like if they show up community games, some of them might be monetized. I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
too.
Just like how Roblox does it.
Yeah, but
some of the games you have to pay to get into.
Yeah, I personally don't. I don't think it is. I feel like Fortnite actually has its own persona now. I feel like they have their own niche and stuff.
I think Fortnite is better than Roblox. I think that.
Yeah,
I agree
think
with
so
that,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I just would like to believe it's not going to do
Like
that.
I can easily ask somebody
can
that I
see
know to like hop on Fortnite and play with them for a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so we disagree. Fortnite's not a bad game.
Fortnite is not a bad.
It's not a
game.
bad.
Is that even a hot take?
That's
Like,
not. That's
I
not
don't
really a
think
hot.
it's not really a hot take,
especially
but-
nowadays.
It's like, oh, this popular thing. I'm gonna make
Is it
hating
bad?
it my personality.
Oh
like,
my god,
It's
I
more
hate
of like
those
it's more
people,
like a
bro.
loaded question. I feel like.
Yeah, that was more of a loaded question, but like even in that regard,
It's
like
a good, fun game with a lot to do and a lot of fun crossovers and collabs.
there's no controversy around it currently, so
No, not yet. Not
it
yet,
was
at
a
least.
pretty
Like there's
mild.
some minor complaints towards it, but that's
But,
like
that's the
about
usual
it.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like nothing crazy happened right now.
That's probably from the people that played like the first like 3 seasons of Fortnite that are complaining about it.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep.
I mean, I was one of those people, but I came back. You know, so you
They're
know what
gonna
I mean?
keep crying about it. Even Ninja moved on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh, yo,
Ty-
streamers.
Tyler
are cra-
Ninja
yo,
Blevins.
streamers are crazy nowadays. Yo, did you see that that one thing? I keep seeing this all over my Twitter. You know who Jack Doherty is?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God. We cannot talk about the Jack Doherty
Are
thing.
you sure?
No, we can't. You know what happened.
I
We
know what
cannot talk
happened.
about that.
Oh my gosh.
Why do you want to talk about that?
No, because I think it's interesting about.
It's
what-
interesting, but
it's
also
it's so bad.
they could have died.
It's crazy. I don't,
The guy, his friend, almost died.
It's-
We cannot talk about that.
all right, whatever.
He got
What was
banned on
What was the other controversial thing?
Yeah,
you
what was
wanted
the
No,
other
it's not. It
controversy?
wasn't controversial. I think it was just an
What's the
interesting
other hot
question.
take?
Yeah, what's the other hot
What's
take?
It's
the
not
other
a hot take.
take?
It's just more of an interesting question.
Yeah.
I think this is regarding Smash Bros. If
Oh,
and
brother.
speaking about the
Oh,
battle royale
brother.
situation,
Oh,
if you
God.
were to put like all the Smash Bros. Characters from Ultimate into a battle royale, who would win?
From Ultimate? Okay,
From
we're going lore powers?
Yeah, I would say Lore Powers.
Bro, Kirby.
You think Kirby?
Kirby.
Okay.
Kirby goes crazy.
Okay. Because we're including DLC, right?
Yes,
Yeah, we are
DLC.
including DLC.
We have to. Every character in Ultimate. I think Kirby would win, unironically.
I'm trying to think. It's like
There are some really crazy characters.
There are some crazy
like
characters.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, no, okay.
Because I was like, okay, Sephiroth maybe, and then Sora beat Sephiroth.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But, like,
no. I was gonna say Sora. I'm gonna okay. This is me being a Square Enix Square.
Yeah.
Right now, but like I think Sora would probably fold every Smash Bros character in the game.
You think Sora would fold everybody?
I feel like.
No, I don't agree with that.
Homie.
Or I don't know about Kirby, but like
Kirby would no, but like okay,
because Kirby can swallow anything.
Sora might be a JRPG protagonist, but I think
I feel like Square makes him like cracked for some
What
reason.
about
I don't know.
Shulk.
Oh, Shulk's a good
Can't
one.
Shulk beat
Shulk's a good one.
Sora?
Shulk could beat almost anybody because of his visions.
Like that's what like can't he literally just beat Sora?
He
But Sora
can't.
can stop time. Though.
Bro, so can Shulk.
yeah,
the
that's true.
Monato's broken.
Yeah,
Monato's-
the Keyblade's broken
yeah.
too. Huh?
In actual lore, the Monato is broken. He's basically a god with that sword, especially when he masters it and when he's an older guy. Holy shit, that guy. Well, but this is young Shulk, so that doesn't really.
All right,
Oh yeah,
all
no.
right.
Are we like
So,
considering
so we're not
like
considering like their peaks then?
That's
you know what?
posed
Yeah,
the question.
Let's do like base the characters.
Base
like,
characters.
Yeah,
base characters. Okay, that changes a lot then.
So what? Okay, so like, but their most recent appearance.
It would have to be either their most recent appearance or their appearance that coincides with Ultimate.
Yeah. I would say
You
so.
really just made this a power scaling.
Yeah,
I would
hate
say
you.
so too.
I hate,
Yeah.
I
So
hate you.
okay. Argument. Okay, so Kirby.
Kirby
one.
is crazy strong. It's
Arguments
really hard.
for like Sora and Sonic exist.
Oh, yeah.
Sonic's really busted.
Argument for Dragon Quest Hero also.
That's also true.
Dragon Quest Hero. Okay, we're gonna coincide this because Dragon Quest 11 was the one that came out
Yeah.
when Hero was there. So
That's
we're
right.
using the Luminary from 11, and
Right.
I played through 11. That guy could go back in time, forward in time.
Yeah.
He's a time god.
It's crazy, huh? It's
So
insane.
like, I'd say like if we put this in a tier list, it's like Kirby like 9 out of 10.
He blows
times.
everyone out of the water
Like,
pretty much.
Yeah, and then below him it's like Sephiroth,
Like JRPG characters.
Sora,
yeah. Okay, so I'll go Kirby.
Shulk,
Yeah, okay. Sephiroth,
Sonic,
Sora,
because
Sephiroth,
he's just
Shulk.
he's a shonen character.
He is a shonen protagonist.
Oh man.
Mario, you could probably
You could
weight
make an
him hard
argument.
enough.
You could make an argument for Mario, but like, I don't know.
Mario Galaxy
Mario,
has some good feats.
yeah,
Hold on a minute.
he's kind of crazy with it. But then Rosalina, you also have to keep
Rosalina.
in
Oh,
mind
yeah,
too.
you're right. Rosalina is
Rosalina is also a goddess.
Oh, and
technically.
Palutena too, right?
Palutena's
Oh
a
my
goddess.
God, we forgot about Kid Icarus.
I didn't
Oh,
forget about
dude.
Kid Icarus.
Palutena,
But
is-
like, because the Pits are
Oh,
not
no.
doing anything. They're
Pit-
not
no,
in the
no,
conversation.
they're not. But Palutena,
Palutena
is.
is.
Holy. Well, I gotta look at the roster again. You're making me look at a roster.
this is an interesting question. I feel
So
like.
are
You know
the
what I mean?
Fire Emblem Lords?
They're not.
No.
They're not. The
Not
only
in
one.
contention?
The only one that I would argue is in contention is Byleth
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's actually a god.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just a bozo.
Yeah,
They're
What
just
about,
soldiers.
What about Robin? Because of Grima.
Oh, okay. No. So this Robin is not Grima.
Okay.
This Robin doesn't have the powers.
Okay.
They just have the blood. That's it.
All right.
If we bring in Grima, then Robin would be up there.
That's
if
a
we
nice
bring in that,
distinction to
then
make.
if you're giving him his Grima powers, then Robin would probably be top 5.
Most likely, yeah.
He'd be as strong as Sephiroth.
Yeah. Man,
Dude.
not a single playable Pokemon makes it, huh?
No, because
Like Mewtwo,
not
gets-
even Mewtwo.
Oh,
Like, Mewtwo's like mid tier by like lore relevant.
Lore
power.
wise, Mewtwo is like probably one of the stronger ones.
But there's stronger psychics even in Ultimate.
Yeah.
like
the fucking Ness and Lucas.
Okay, but like
clear.
Ness's moveset is not even canon to his game.
No, it's not. But
However, he is a stronger psychic than Mewtwo.
he is not. Him and Lucas are stronger psychics
Yeah,
than
very
Mewtwo,
much
and it's
so.
crazy.
Like Mewtwo is gonna do the whole like, ooh, I'm gonna prevent you from moving, and Nessa's like, okay, drop like hella
meteors on him.
that's another thing too. Sephiroth just dropping meteors and stuff.
Sephiroth could drop
supernovas.
a million meteors with a snap of his finger and turn it to god form. Who cares?
And Kirby's like, wow, that's like
wow,
a Wednesday for me.
That's so, he just
He
like
just eats all of it.
Oh my god.
He inhales one and just uses it to injure Sephiroth.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
He just like throws it back too. Like, if you could just do that, that'd be so freaking cool.
I love this one Kirby power scaling argument where it's like, if Kirby's fighting you and you whiff an attack, do stars appear that he can like use to injure you?
Oh my god, they
Is that
would.
like a Kirby mechanic?
Yeah.
that he
Oh
can
my gosh,
just
that's so. That was so good.
Oh my god,
That'd be so
that's
good.
so funny.
That'd be so good.
You know, I'm looking at the roster now. We forgot about Joker Persona.
Do we care?
Yes, Saturnile destroyed reality.
Okay, no, but like on the level of JRPG characters,
He's
is
stronger
that
than
better
Sephiroth.
than Kirby?
Arguably, he
yeah.
is close to the power of. He's the closest in power to Kirby.
What about Bayonetta?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
This
you
is
talk
such-
about Joker, and I'm talking about his
Dude,
mom.
I forgot about his mom.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh.
She yeah. Why do they have to make her so
Kirby,
broken?
Bayonetta, and then I'll give you Joker.
Then Joker, yeah.
And then all the JRPG
And all the
guys.
And then all of them
characters,
underneath,
yeah.
all the other ones.
Yeah.
Like Mario, you can maybe get with like
Argue.
the JRPG guys.
Yeah,
If
he's
you,
like low in that
If you
scale.
if you
yeah.
want to wake him, if you want to give him his best feats and say that's consistent, he's still only as good as like the
Yeah.
JRPG guys.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
crazy.
that is
Ooh, I
cool.
love
my
power
God.
scaling. Ooh.
Holy.
Dude, I'm glad I brought this question up. Oh my god, because I feel like it's so
oh
good.
my god.
I feel like we need a part 2
Petey
to this
Piranha
question.
clears everyone.
I
I'm
think
sorry to tell you.
one podcast should just be us doing a tier list for something, just like a power scale.
Oh my god, JoJo's?
JoJo
Or Dragon Ball.
Oh,
Or Dragon
you know
Ball.
what's funny?
Well, Dragon Ball's easy.
Dragon Ball's
Oh,
super
yeah, that's true,
easy
yeah.
because
Maybe
it's so that's been beaten to death.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right.
But also, speaking of JoJo's though, Steel Ball Run anime is confirmed.
No, it's not.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's not.
what is it?
They announced the official localization for the manga of Part 7.
Oh, I thought it was the anime.
Oh, he got too excited.
You got too excited. If Part 7 got announced, it
This
would
guy.
be blowing up every like online news network.
Oh my gosh, he's so.
You should have known better.
He's so sad.
You should have known better.
He's so sad.
No.
My boy Johnny
However,
Joestar,
we
Gyro
are
Assembly.
getting English localization names for Part 7, so get ready for the worst things. I'm talking about ball
Okay, really
balancer.
quick.
Oh, you see now
I'm
it's
talking
That's so-
I'm talking
That's so
about
good.
D4C. I mean, D4C
What was the
has
rainbow
so
one?
many.
What was the rainbow one? It was something about gays. Oh, it was so
Oh, okay.
no.
See that?
It was, no. It wasn't anything bad about them. It was.
Oh my
I
gosh.
gotta find the tweet
Dude,
after.
why out of all of these you couldn't
Because it was
say something?
funny.
But why did it have to be about that?
Because it was
Okay,
funny.
speaking of anime though, have you guys seen Dandadan yet or no?
No,
We're
I
gonna have to
not.
save this for next
Yeah, we
week.
do.
Yeah.
We definitely are because I'm gonna because it's only episode 1 that's out. But like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
It really is
so
good.
this was pretty good.
this was a good one.
Nice
at
one.
The end, yeah.
This has been Player versus Podcast.
yes, it has been.
Yep.
Yes, sir. We're gonna see you guys next week, same as usual.
And when I not stop getting texts. Okay, whatever. All right, sorry about that. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep.
Make sure to like,
Make sure to
rate,
like, comment, subscribe, and social
all that
medias.
stuff.
Share with your friends, and we'll see you another time.
All right.
Bye bye.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024. All rights reserved.